bit. All right, hey y'all, welcome to Andrea Speaks TV. I'm your host Andrea, bringing you commentary you can use. So right now, y'all know I've been here before, so I'm coming to you live from the farmers market. Just came by to pick up a few things. I hope that you and your family are doing well. Happy Sunday to you all. And you all see the topic of the video. Let's talk about food shortages and higher food prices. So you all make sure, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I put my phone down so I can pick out some apples, y'all. Make sure if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell and all notifications so that you'll know when I go live, okay? All right, y'all, so you all know right here on the channel, food shortages is a familiar topic. I've been talking about that now for several months. And right now where I am in the local market, it is a Sunday, so a lot of times they do have, they're pretty well stocked. Um, I've shared right here on the channel before that, I buy a lot of my family and we buy a lot of organic fruits and vegetables. And so when I went to pick up, some fruits like blueberries, raspberries, things like that, they didn't really have a lot of organic fruits out. As a matter of fact, the only thing that they had was organic blueberries, so I was able to pick that up. In that particular area, they did have some organic navel oranges. They have some organic apples. That's what I'm choosing from now. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you all can see it. So I'm, trying to go through and pick out, some of the ones that are, that look pretty good, good enough to eat. So thank you all so much, whether you're watching now live or if you're watching by replay. I appreciate your support. You all let me know where you're tuning in from. You all know I told you that I'm in the southeast. So let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm realizing more and more. I'm going to put my phone down just for a minute. I'm realizing more and more that I have subscribers from all parts of the country, as well as all over the world. So I appreciate your support. So you all know I reported right here on the channel. I reported, food shortages. And it's going to be different. It's going to look different depending on where you live. But in some parts of the country, some people have access to fresh foods, fruits, vegetables, meats, things like that in the area. Some people have more access than others. So just because there may not be a food shortage in your area, that doesn't mean that other people, for example, people in smaller cities, doesn't mean that they're not experiencing a food shortage. So please keep that in mind, okay? But, it is a Sunday. I'm in the in one of the local farmers markets. Usually on the weekend, Saturdays, Sundays, they do have a lot of, they're pretty much well stocked. But I am seeing in certain areas, I'm going to swing back around and show y'all this table. They don't have, some things they don't have out. Now, I don't know if they're, we'll get you some water, okay? I don't know if they're just out of the product. I don't know if they're just out of the product or, maybe they're just putting a little bit out at a time. And maybe I just caught them at a time where they got to restock. But I'm going to show y'all this table real quick now. There's some people over there. So I'm going to show y'all really quickly how less than half the table has food on it. Let me show y'all real quick, okay? in just a second, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You know, I'm out here in the field, y'all. I'm out here live. I'm not just behind a computer or a camera reporting on what I think is happening. I'm actually out here showing y'all. So let me flip the camera around real quick. But you know, you can see how, as a matter of fact, let me see if I can get a little bit closer. And I'm gonna just show y'all. See how more than half the table is bare? And I'm gonna show y'all over here too. I gotta kind of, you know, be quick, y'all, because it's a lot. Now this table normally has like kiwis, avocados. Let me show y'all. So, you know, you can see some things are not available. And like I said, I had to kind of show you quick because, you know, there are a lot of people in this particular area. But, you know, I am still seeing some shortages, even though they do have a lot of food items out, fruits, vegetables, meats, um, things like that. I am seeing, you know, just I guess depending on whatever the item is, they may not have any in stock. Okay, but let me know how things are in your area. President Biden, I still got to do a video on this, y'all, but President Biden recently met with world leaders, and he was saying for the first time, like I shared, for the first time that I know of, he actually acknowledged the fact that food shortages are coming, and that, you know, it's very real. But we know, subscribers, supporters of the channel, we know that we've been talking about these things for a while now. So you all let me know your thoughts. Are you seeing food shortages in your area? Do you believe that more food shortages are coming? And then I also want to talk about food prices, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the live soon because I got to do some shopping and get out of here because I got some other things I got to do. But food prices. I talked about this in a recent video right here on the channel, but I talked about how there was a report that came out that said food prices all across the board in several different categories went up. I think, if I remember correctly, the article talked about how I believe meats were like the highest category where there was a price increase. And they also saw an increase, you know, like I said, pretty much all across the board. So one of my subscribers, she commented on another video that I did and said, you know, she was saying that it's scary how we just don't know how high the cost of food can get, you know, how much of an increase we'll be seeing. I'm picking out some potatoes now, y'all. We'll make some mashed potatoes from scratch. But, you know, I had to agree with her. You know, we don't know how, it almost seemed like it's out of control. We don't know just how high, you know, we're going to be paying for our food. But as I replied to her comment, you know, another reason why we all should be growing our own food. And, you know, I've talked about that on the channel as well. I'm still working on my home garden, my spring garden. But, you know, the weather. This is another topic. I know in my area, you know, it was warm, you know, ideal for spring planting your spring vegetables and things like that. But then all of a sudden, it's like we got another cold front in my area. I don't know, you know, what's up with that. But, you know, here we are almost in the middle of April. It's actually, you know, kind of chilly outside. So I'm glad that I hadn't done all of my spring planting yet, because I could have ran into some problems with the cold. But you all let me know your thoughts. Thank you all so much to those now watching live or by replay. Let me know your thoughts on food shortages, food prices. Are you seeing increases in your particular area. Now, right here, where I am right now, I'm in the potato section. But I remember when potatoes recently, even maybe a few weeks ago, I remember when they used to be like maybe months ago, like 69 cents a pound. Well, now they're 99 cents a pound, y'all. So you can see right there, that's a 30-cent increase. But that's another reason why we should all be growing our own food. You all have a home garden? Are you all planting vegetables? I recently, um, I recently picked up two apple trees. So sometime, hopefully sometime we'll have apples.
I want to buy the angels.
Okay. All right, y'all. So let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I have some more shopping to do. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, share this video, leave me a comment if you're watching, whether you're watching out live or if you're watching by replay. Make sure you leave me a comment. I would like to know what's going on in your area, and I hope that you and your family are able to get, the things that you need. I think more and more, day by day, just based on what's going on, what I'm seeing, it's really showing me how much, we as a people, we need to really become more and more, self-sufficient. So, do y'all agree or disagree? Let me know your thoughts. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop off, y'all. Y'all take care. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And stay tuned for more from Andrea Speaks CB. Y'all take care.
Can we please go get